to you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hopefully we get old. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise like flowers. If you will tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hopefully we get old. Shaboom,
What's going on, you guys? I'm No Nades, back with another video, and today I'm going to be going over my uncle's guitar collection and his amplifiers. So we're gonna head over there and I'll show you what he has.
Alright, these are a set of Gretsch Catalinas. They're new, but they're made to look like an old set. Very classic style, small kit. A guy like Charlie Watts and the Rolling Stones would have played something like that. So they very kind of classic sound, and that's, you know, kind of what I like about them anyway. I think they're a neat little set of drums. It's a Martin Triple O. It's a new model, fairly new, within, well, less than 10 years old. Martins were the industry standard for acoustic guitars. So the guys that played them, Bob Dylan, Elvis, played Martins. It's a new version. Okay, these are the electrics. Well, other than, yeah, 3 of them anyway. And they're kind of like the holy grail, in my mind, is the one in the middle. The 67 Telecaster has been completely restored, you know, super sounding instrument. The other ones are more, you know, real working instruments, I guess, if you will. The Stratocaster on the right is a super guitar when you need to kind of do it all. That's kind of the one. And if you really want to be loud, the Les Paul Special on the left, that was the ultimate punk instrument. The thing, P90 pickups in it, super loud. Really a lot of bark to that thing. Okay, let's talk amplifiers now. Amps are, in my mind, what really takes your tone and makes it work. You know, and I'm all about tube amps. These are all nice Fenders. Fenders are, in my mind, the industry standard for tube amps. Different ages, but still relatively new. There's a Deluxe, which is really loud, 40 watts. That has been, that is like a go-to amp for any bar, for a band that's traveling in, whatever. They would plug into the Fender Deluxe and say that's just perfect, you know, for any size room at all. The one I like lately the most is the one in the middle, Fender Blues Junior. Beautiful amp, gets all kinds of different tones. 15 watts total, but it does sound louder than 15 watts to me, but it's not. And beautiful Fender tubes. The holy grail, I guess, if you will, for me, is that's a 67 Fender Champ amp next to it that I got in kind of a bit of an unusual story from a guy he used to blow blues harp through it, and I ended up buying that from him probably 30 years ago. It's a 67, pretty much, you know, can't replace it. It's but the Champ was the smallest Fender amp they ever made, but it was really a good setup for a lot of blues guys. Liked them because you could turn them. That one just permanently stays on 10 volume all the time. These other ones, the Blues Junior is kind of cool. It goes to 12, which is kind of neat. Okay, the Gretsch, it's a Gretsch Electromatic. This is really I guess the most priceless thing I have. It's a 1958. It's only been owned by one other person ever. My father bought it for my brother a long time ago, and it was kind of made famous a little bit because the guy in the Monkees played an Electromatic. It was Mike Nesmith, played an Electromatic on television. It was kind of meant to be a student guitar. He only has one pickup. It's quite loud. It's loud. It feeds back somewhat. It's completely hollow bodied, but you know, when I say it's my most sort of prized thing, it's because it's been continuously owned by my family since about 1960, something in that neighborhood. So there's only ever been one other owner. It's never been screwed up. It's been to the shop a few times, but it's all completely original.
So that was a tour of my uncle's guitar collection and his amplifiers. This is just mine down here. You can check those out if you want to go look at my room tour. So anyways, this has been another episode of No Nades. Today's shout out goes to Cameron. Cameron, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay explosive.